What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D back at you with another video. And let me ask y'all a question. What matters more to you as a wrestling fan? The stories, the promos, the segments, or the matches themselves? When you're talking about a Road to WrestleMania style build, would you want to see more matches on your Monday Night Raws week to week? Or would you rather see more promos and segments? If you ask me, I'm all about my segments. I'm all about the drama that builds to the match. That's what I'm always been about. Like, to me, matches, I've seen so many matches, so many wrestling matches in my life, to where, for me, I'm going to give you this, you know what? I'll explain it to you this way. When I was watching Friday Night SmackDown the other night, I loved Friday Night SmackDown because of the whole Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu having like this, they're pretty much beating the shit out of each other all throughout the show. Then ends up with them jumping off of a scaffolding at the end of the show. Jacob Fatu getting hit with a car at the beginning of the show, and they're just fighting and battling. That's my type of stuff. Then you have matches like Fraxian versus Motor City Machine Guns, where they both can work. They're both very talented tag teams. They both get busy. I was kind of just like, all right, this is my bathroom break. No disrespect to them, but this is like, okay, because this is not my style. Like, have great matches on the card, but the story is what matters. Now, I think of it the same way kind of as Carmelo Hayes doing the United States Championship Open Challenge. We all know Melo is nice. We all know Melo can hoop for real. He fought Dragunov. Great match. But it's the segments that we're going to remember. Those are the ones that stood out. And because the segments are what is so entertaining about watching wrestling. You think I'm lying? Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson. On paper, that sounds like the stupidest thing in the world. But watching Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson with this whole feud and Jelly Roll actually having a match next week, it makes me want to see Jelly Roll at WrestleMania. Will Jelly Roll be fighting at WrestleMania? I kind of hope so. But also, I don't know, because I love the storytelling, what they're doing with Randy Orton and Jelly Roll and Randy Orton being homies. But I could see Randy Orton and them voices in his head. I could see Randy Orton giving Jelly Roll an RKO. I could see maybe even Jelly Roll catching a punt kick. It would be very interesting. Like, Jelly Roll is now can be like a way to tell stories. I like that. I love the fact that I feel like they just did segments. It kind of felt like a Ruthless Aggression style Monday Night Raw, where SmackDown was for people who wanted the matches, and Raw was for people who love segments and promos. And that's my style of wrestling. Like, people always ask you, like, oh, what brought you back to wrestling? Especially for people who haven't watched in a minute. A lot of times, it's always the promos. CM Punk's pipe bomb promo in 2011 brought back so many fans. Cody Rhodes' whole finish the story. Don't get me wrong. The matches Cody was having, the Hell in a Cell with the torn pec, were fire. Cody was putting on hella great matches. But when The Rock joined the storyline and The Rock turned heel and The Rock beat up Cody in the ring and the promos and The Rock concerts, to me, that's what I'm tuned in for. That's what I'm here to see. Like, for me, watching wrestling is like, you have to talk me into the match before I want to see the match. That's how I've always been. I don't want to just see two random wrestlers just wrestle just because. It's about the moments in the story and the build-up. And like, I feel like WrestleMania 42 is now starting to get into that swing. But there are certain things I want them to start to tell me stories on. Like the women's tag division. What is we doing? I like Lash and Nia with the titles. Cool with that. You got Charlotte and Alexa. Okay. You got the Bella Twins. Okay. Make them matter. It's like, I don't know how to just say it even more or describe it even more. Make them matter. Make me want to see, oh shit, I don't know what the Bella Twins gonna do. Hold on, like, give the Bella Twins a microphone. Let them talk some mess. Give Charlotte and Alexa the microphone. Give Lash and Nia. Like, we need more story in there besides, I want the tag team title. No, I want the tag team title. No, I want the tag team title. Championship scramble, basically. We need more than that. So, I'm interested. And then you look at Brock Lesnar and Obafemi. Now, I'm a Brock Lesnar fan to the day I die. Sorry. I've been that way since '03. No, I lied. 2002. I will be a Brock Lesnar fan to the day I die. Brock Lesnar made Obafemi look like a superstar in 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes. That quick. You didn't need it. All of a sudden, Obafemi looks like he's on Brock Lesnar's level. Now, don't get me wrong. Will Obafemi be victimized and will fall instead of fall from grace? Will Obafemi have his fall from grace at WrestleMania when he faces the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar? You damn Skippy. You damn right. But that segment made Obafemi look like $1 million. It's the segments. Some of the most iconic Raw moments, 85% of them aren't even matches. 85% of them are moments, period. They're segments, they're promos. Austin driving a beer truck into Albany, New York, and spraying The Rock, Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon, everybody who's basically in the corporation in the ring. One of the biggest Raw moments of all time. It's not a match. And that's not to say matches aren't important, but it makes me ask the question, which is more important, the matches or the promos, the segments? Because I've seen people say like, oh, wow, we only had 3 matches on an episode of Raw. Like, I don't want to sit there and watch people talk all night. I want to see people wrestle. I get that part. But for me, as long as you're telling me a story, as long as the story matters, I'm good. When you look at the whole WrestleMania 40 storyline, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, they didn't touch at all. Cody and The Rock got physical. Roman and Cody didn't touch at all. But everybody was so bought in to hear what everybody has to say. That's segment, that's storytelling. And like that's the stuff that I'm really into. So I just really wanted to ask y'all that question. Do you prefer your wrestling with more matches or more promos and segments? Because if you ask me, I am all about the segments and the promos. That's just me. Let me know your opinion. That is the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It has been your boy D, Forever Gang. And until forever finds you, peace.